Hi, I hope you can hear me. I've got the microphone set up. This is Arnold's Challenge number 80. It's calling it Arnold's Challenge because it's in Arnold Schwarzenegger is the guy who got me started in working out. He has a pump club, and he's spent a lot of time trying to educate people to work on, lifting weights and everything. He's also been very successful with weightlifting, acting, and politics. So that's why it's called Arnold's Challenge, and it's really this has been a personal journey for me. I started, I guess about beginning of last year, maybe it's been 2 years now. I can't remember, but it's been at least a year, maybe a year and a half. And it's started out just trying to figure out what lifting weights was all about. I had absolutely no experience, complete novice, a beginner, and just over the years been trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and I've made progress. So it's really been a personal journey for me, and I found that making YouTube videos has been it's motivated me. It's helped keep a record of what I've been doing, my progress, and also just help motivate myself a little bit. As I think it was Plato said, the unexamined life is not worth living. So here I am. I'm examining myself. I've got my life under a microphone. A magnifying glass. So this is Arnold's Challenge number 80. I've done 80 of these videos, and today is Friday, the 25th of July. We're right in the middle of the summer, and it's really hot outside. We're having a heat wave, and so let's get to it. So ditch the wedding ring. One of the things you gotta figure out is that when you're lifting weights, any kind of thing on your hands, because I'm lifting dumbbells, anything on my hand really could just like hurt, tear. So take any objects off your hands. Ditch the watch, the glasses, and so we'll put on gloves. I'm just drinking espresso coffee. I make myself some coffee, and Arnold says that coffee is really good when you're weightlifting, and I find that it's helped me. So let's get the chair in position. So I pretty much do most of my weightlifting seated. I'm not standing when I do it, and I use 115 pounds dumbbells. I have never really used barbells. I've basically been using dumbbells. So this is 57.5 pound dumbbell, and I'm using two of them. So here's the other 57.5 pound dumbbell. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is the body weight push-ups. So we get over here to the mat, to the floor, and put my knee down, my other knee, and I find that breathing is really important here. I breathe out pushing. When I'm pushing up off the floor, I breathe out. So I breathe in when I'm coming down. One. So that's the body weight push-ups, and I find that's really important. It's, you know, it does gets these muscles on your arms, but it also is a good core exercise. So, get the left weight up. Pectoral muscles. That's it. The pectorals. Okay, now you don't have to be in a rush here. There's no emergency, or take your time. Okay, so the weights are on my knees, and I'm going to just kick them up. And I'm going to be doing a seated overhead press. One, two, three, lift. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, bring it down. Okay, so that's 7. My target is 10. So I'll finish up the 10 in a moment. But first, I'm gonna go to these light weights. These are 8-pounders, 8 and 8. And just going to work the light weights while I'm catching my breath from the heavy weights. Working on breathing. Lift it up and hold. Bring it down. Lift it up and hold. Bring it down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Okay, then you can go like this. Up. Down. Up, down. Okay. You know, the more I do those light weights, the more I feel like I know what I'm doing. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but the more I do the light weights, the more I feel like I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we get back to the heavies. Left weight. Okay, let's get the right weight. Okay, so the weights are in position. One. Lift. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Alright, so that's 12. Okay, so now dump the weights, and we're going to do the bent over rows. So get the weight in the left arm and right knee on the chair. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 10 on the left. We come over. Now we'll do 10 on the right. So left knee on the chair, right arm for the weight. 1, 2. Alright, so that's 10. Okay, so let's get that wedding ring back on, and the watch, and the glasses, and now we come to the guitar side of things. Get the chair, and we'll get the guitar, and we'll play Arnold's song I wrote about weightlifting and Arnold. Okay, it's called Arnold's challenge song. I'm stiff and sore, I don't want to be a bore. It's tempting to lay back and take a snore. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. What does Arnold say to it today? Don't wait till tomorrow. What does Arnold say? Dumbbell. January through December. Okay, so I'm glad you could make it. Maybe this can encourage you to take care of your body, and remember 4Ws, weight training, resistance training, dumbbells or barbells or just lifting weights. Second thing is walking. That's cardio. That could be walking, swimming, bicycling, things that are conditioning and working your core cardio system. The cardio system is your heart and your lungs. It's what's pumping the blood all over your body. So that's the second thing. Third thing is wife. Wife's most important thing. Take care of your wife. And then the fourth and last thing is work, which some might argue is more important than your wife. I don't know. I'm not the expert here, but certainly we all need to work. I remember my dad used to say, "No worky, no eaty." That was his wisdom on life. Anyway, so 4Ws. Signing out now, logging off, whatever you want to call it. Hope this is of use to you, of service to you, and take care. Arnold's Challenge number 80.